like to share with you on this week's Parshas Yisro something very nice from the Rebbe's father, Rabbi Levi Yitzchok Zatzal. We know a rule, leka mida, the loyde mize ba'eraisa. There's nothing that's not hinted in the Torah. Rabbi Levi Yitzchok has two beautiful remozim, how a medrash, also it says in Zoya, Rashi brings it down, is hinted in the words in the pasuk. Before Shem ask, the Parshas starts off, Vayishma Yisro, Choisen Moshe, the father-in-law of Moshe. Choisen is spelled Ches Tov Nun. And it should have been written with a Vov, Choisen, like a Choilom, with a Vov, Choisen Moshe. Here it's written Ches Tov Nun, without a Vov. Says Rabbi Levi Yitzchok, this is in these letters, Ches Tov Nun is hinted a medrash on this week's parsha. And also, if you look good in his pirush, he also explains the name Yisro. Yisro had many, many names. Rashi says he had 7 names. Yesed, Choivo, Beruel, Putiel. And over here, the Torah picked the words Yisro especially. Everything has a meaning. So Rashi brings down on the pasuk that when Yisro came to Moshe, Moshe went towards his father-in-law to greet him. And once he went out, Aaron went out, and his children went out. And then it says all the Yidden followed. So the entire Jewish nation, from beginning to end, went to welcome and greet Yisro, Choisen Moshe. The Gemara says in Irgun, Daf Nun Hey Amud Beis, Rabbi Barchona said, I saw the place where the Torah describes later in Parshas Masei of how much was the tchum, what was the boundaries exactly from all the Yidden when they traveled or they camped out from beginning to end, all the Yidden. And Rabbi Barchona says it was Gimul Parsa. The length was 3 Parsa. In our distance, that would be approximately 7.5, 8 miles. So all the Yidden went out, the entire tchum, so to say, of all the Yidden, and in the Parshas B'Shalach it says that this was like the Rishus HaYochid, and from here you learn out that a person shouldn't go out of the tchum. And biblically, you learn out from here, it's brought down, and this is what the Gemara speaks about, brought down in Halacha, that mid'oraisa, biblically, what is considered a tchum, that you're not allowed to go a distance of Shabbos, more than 3 parsa, which is also 12 mil. Won't go into all those details. Says Rabbi Levi, so this is hinted over here in the word Choisen Moshe. Choisen, how much is the gematria, the numerical value of those 3 letters, Ches Tov Nun? 458. If it would have been written with a vav, it would be 464. Now without a vav, and that's the diuk why it's without a vav, Choisen Ches Tov Nun, 458. Now, if you take the word tchum adds up to 454. How many letters are there in the word tchum? Tov, ches, vov, mem, techum. If I add the 4 letters of tchum to the numerical value of the word tchum, 454 and 4, I get to 458. So the Torah wants to hint to us how many Yidden went out to greet Yisro? The entire tchum, from beginning to end. That's what we count also the letters. So tchum 454 plus the 4 letters, 458, adds up to Choisen. So Yisro, Choisen Moshe, the father-in-law of Moshe, hinted in the word the father-in-law without a vav to tell you know how many Jews went out? The entire tchum, all the Yidden. And this is also hinted, says the Rebbe's father, if you look good, in the words, in the name Yisro. If you take Yisro, adds up to 616. Now, look at the words in Rashi and also in the Medrash. Kavod Gadol, a great honor through the Yidden was brought to Yisrael. Let's look at the numerical value. Kavod adds up to 32. Gadol, 43. Yisrael adds up to 541. Let's add up the numbers together. Kavod 32, Gadol 43, Yisrael 541 adds up exactly to Yisrael 616. So you see how beautiful it is. Says Rebbe Yitzchok, everything is hinted in the Torah, in the name Yisrael, in the word Chos without a Vov, is hinted. This Kavod Gadol, this great honor that all the Yidden came out to greet Yisrael and honored him, Kavod Gadol, also to Moshe, and Leka Midad, Leremiza Berais. And nothing is not hinted in the Torah, everything is so exact. You see why Chos without a Vov and the name Yisrael is beautiful hinted of the Medrash in the Pasuk.